This is Wildcat Sports, the show that takes you inside the teams you love. I'm Joshua Milane.
I'm Kaden Litson. What a winter season we had, Wildcats.
What a game in the Wildcat house, and what could be the thriller of the year. Wildcat Girls Water Polo wins in overtime over Ramona 7-6. Girls Water Polo now advances to the quarterfinals of CIF playoffs tomorrow against the Cajon Cowboys, which is being played at Indian Springs High.
Your winter sports team brought home a total of 5 Team CIF appearances with boys and girls soccer, girls water polo, girls basketball, and let's not forget our girls wrestling program who brought home a CIF championship.
Before we move on, let's take a quick recap on how we captured our Wildcat winter sports teams and their journey to success.
I am blown away and truly impressed by how excellent our winter sports athletes performed this year. Way to go, Wildcats.
Speaking of excellence, an upcoming spring track athlete, Aaron Young, spoke with us in an interview on what it takes to be an all-star track athlete and his passion for the sport.
Who am I with?
Aaron,
What sports do you play?
I play football and I run track.
Why do you like track?
I like track because it's more individual and it's more competitive. And I do an event not a lot of people do, the hurdles.
How would you describe the experience of running it for that long?
It's very mentally challenging. You know, people think it's a physical thing, but it's more mental because you're independent. It's not a team sport. So, but I like the challenge. So, you know, it's been a nice ride for me.
How does it feel to be in state in CIF?
It feels good. I made it to CIF Masters last year, and now I'm trying to make it to state this year and actually compete because I came out actually ranked, you know, in my event. So yeah.
Between football and track, which sport would you enjoy more?
That's a hard one, but I'm gonna have to give it to track because I don't want to be. I'm more of an independent person. I want to be known for what I'm doing.
With athletes like Aaron Young, I'm eager to see spring sports rise with an excellent season full of accomplishments and hopefully more championships.
I agree, so that's why today we are showcasing an exclusive preview of highly anticipated spring sports season with a story about varsity softball player Abby Rogers.
I started playing high school sophomore year. I didn't play freshman year, I didn't try out, but I ended up deciding I wanted to do it sophomore year, and I ended up making varsity. And my primary position was center field, but it was taken by a senior, so I ended up being put in left field, which was kind of unusual to me. It wasn't a position I had played before, but I adapted quickly and I ended up doing really good, and they had kept me in and I was starting left field every game. And then my older sister started playing when she was 8, and at that time I had been doing ballet, and I think I only did it for 1 year and I wasn't really interested in ballet, and I saw my sister and how much fun she had on the field, and I really wanted to do the same thing, and so I found that I had interest in softball and I started when I was 7. So I did start out as a catcher. I ended up changing my position to outfield. My family really supports me. They think it's my parents, so they think I'm like the greatest player ever, but you know, sometimes they see stuff and they're like, you know, just work on it, you can do it, but I believe in you. And they have faith that I can go to these top 25 schools. And it's really helped me knowing that I have like a support system at home. And they always try to find a positive, I think. That's something really obvious in my family, is that every time, even if it's something bad, I come back and there's always something like a positive to come back to instead of full negative. I love the friends, the relationships I built, the people I get to know, the lessons that I've learned. And I feel like that's so much more than what the sport is, because, you know, softball is really a game of failure. So if you take it as, oh, this is it, like this is all it is a sport, you're not gonna find enjoyment in it and you're not gonna find happiness from it. So I think the most important thing is just realizing that even if you make mistakes, you're more than that. And it's definitely taught me how to be more mindful of things. And, you know, I think mainly what I take away from it is it's more than just the sport.
Great story, Abby. Well, that's all for now, sports fans. For Wildcat Sports, I'm Josh Milane.
And I'm Caden Lisson. Have a fantastic weekend.